Hey everyone, this is Reed from Art by Reed, and you are watching The Recap. I am in the process of renovating my social media presence. To be honest, I'm not very good at marketing and promotions, but it's something that I need to focus on if I'm going to be successful as a creator. In addition to this vlog and other videos that I've so far posted on YouTube, I'm now focusing a lot more on Instagram. I've been on that platform for quite a while, but my profile needed some refreshing and some brand new content. I'm trying to focus a lot more on Reels, on short form video, instead of photos and regular posts. In addition to that, I'm trying to focus a lot more on my roles as a writer, as a storyteller, and talking about my books and creative process. Before getting too far with my two comic projects, I needed to find new software. Something that was going to help me create them in a more efficient manner. I did a little research and ultimately I decided going with Clip Studio Paint. It wasn't free, but I think with all the features that it has, it will definitely be worth it. I'm still learning how to navigate the program as it's a bit different than what I'm used to. As such, I haven't made a whole lot of progress on my comic strip reboot. Furthermore, I have started the script and initial sketches for the next issue in the Heroes of Superior Island. This one is going to be so full of superhero action and new characters. We're going to continue following the character known as Inez Lamont, aka Phaze, who was introduced in the first issue. She is the main character and sort of the lens through which readers get to introduced to the setting of the comic, the Great Lakes City Island. Now, in regards to my books, I have published 4 books within the last few years, and I wanted to review those really quick and talk about what I've done so far as well as where I'm going. Back in 2020, I published a book called Sentaku, a short story anthology. The goal of that book was to highlight the works of unpublished authors. There were 7 of them, all short stories, and this is not something that I earn any sort of financial benefit from, but it was just meant to showcase their work and help these new authors get their works out there. And so if you haven't checked it out yet, I encourage you to do so. That's Sentaku, a short story anthology. I'm also playing around with doing a rebranding for that book, a new book cover and the like, but I will talk more about that in future episodes. My second publication in 2021 was a recipe book fundraiser for a church that I attend. It's called the New Beginnings Church Family Recipe Book, and it was meant to help support the various ministries at that church. The book has 70 recipes, including entrees, desserts, salads, and so on. My third publication in 2023 was Amaranthine with other short stories and poems. This was the first publication with content created entirely by me. Prior to this, I primarily worked as the editor or publisher, but in this one, I am the primary author, publishing short stories and poems under the pseudonym Aaron Steep. This book had 10 short stories and 10 poems. In this book, I explored various themes such as love and faith, angst and love, and lots of other topics beside. My most recent publication as of this year, 2024, was the first issue of the Heroes of Superior Island, Phaze vs. Deathstalker. This first issue is a quick read designed with kids in mind, and it comes with a drawing template that I created to go along with the story, where readers can create their own superheroes to be featured in the comic book. In addition to all of these last 4 publications, I am currently working on my 5th, which is supposed to come out this summer 2024. It's going to be a successor to Amaranthine. This book is also a collection of short stories and poems. I have all 20 poems and short stories finished, and I'm currently editing them right now, trying to get them all polished off. I don't yet have a book cover or a title yet for the book, but when I do, I'm excited to share it with you. All right, guys, that is it today. That's all I wanted to talk about. A little bit about my social media development, my comics, as well as my books. To get the same content in abbreviated format directly to your inbox, you can subscribe to this email newsletter. When you subscribe, you will receive a first-time subscriber gift bundle, as well as a digital download every single month. All of the projects I talked about today are linked in the video description. And if you'd like to hear me talk more about any of these projects or on any topic regarding storytelling or art making, I am more than happy to do so. Also, if you enjoy what I do, please like this video and subscribe by hitting that bell icon in the corner of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. See you next time.